Have you observed that many events in life are repeated? Consider the time your school holds assembly on each school day, your birthday, Christmas, or Eid celebrations, and many more. In each case, you will agree with me that these events are held repeatedly. For example, your school assembly time may be by 7:30 every morning. This means that the assembly has a daily cycle. Your birthday, on the other hand, has an annual cycle because it comes around once every year. Similarly, different events can occur in different cycles, ranging from seconds through hourly, daily, weekly, fortnightly, monthly, to yearly, and so on. The cycles of some events may not even conform to the calendar periods. For example, the Igbo of southeastern Nigeria have 4 market days in a week, which are called Eke, Orie, Afo, and Nko. If we represent this in a circle, we will have something like this. We can also use numbers as codes for the market days instead of their names, as shown in this table. This can also be represented in the circle we saw earlier. In the same vein, we can show the days of the week using a similar circle for each day of the week or with codes, just like you have. You will notice that the number of digits in the 2 examples we have used conform to the number of items we are dealing with. For example, in the Igbo market days, we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. While for the days of the week, we have 0 to 6. So, if we have this calendar for September 2019, if Eke market was held on the first day of the month, then the second day of the month will be for Orie, the third day will be for Afo, and Nko will be held on the 4th day of the month, and the cycle will continue that way. So in the end, we will have something like this. Using this calendar, we can predict the date on which a certain market will hold, or the market that will hold on a certain date. This can help you to plan properly if you wanted to go to any of the markets. For example, by looking at the table, we can see that Eke market will be held on Sunday and Thursday in the first week of September. So, if that was the only time you were free in that period and you wanted to visit Eke market, you would know on which day to go. We can also see that Orie market will be held only once in the 3rd week of September. So, on what day would you go if you wanted to shop in Orie market and you only had a day off in the 3rd week of September? Of course, you would go on Wednesday. What if you were only free on Friday of the 4th week in September? Which of the markets would you have to shop from? As you can see, it is Afo market. Now, what if you only had a day to shop in the 2nd week in September and you wanted to attend Nko market? Which day would you have to go? You can see that it will be Sunday or Thursday. Isn't this fun? With our knowledge of cyclic events, we can predict the dates of future events. Now, can you tell me on which day of the week your birthday will hold in 3 years' time? I'll leave you to figure it out. However, if it proves difficult, meet me in another lesson for another dose of cyclic events.